I want to pass along some condolences to the family of Craig Sager. The colorful, beloved broadcaster passed away yesterday, battled with leukemia. I only met Craig 3 or 4 times. Could not have been more gracious. Total family man. Beloved by NBA people. Just a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. Lived life, in my opinion, the right way. A lot of family, a lot of friends, a lot of good times, a lot of laughs. Could get Greg Popovich to smile. You probably, Kristine, because you worked a lot of NBA sidelines, have seen Craig on more occasions than I have, certainly.
Yes, and he was kind of one of those guys. One of the things you'll hear about him from broadcasters is he was he was willing to share his information.
Gracious.
Very gracious. So he would help his fellow broadcasters if he heard information from the huddle. He would go over and tell them, whereas I think a lot of people would tend to hold on to that stuff for themselves. So he was very gracious that way. And every time I met him, so nice, and always had the best suit.
And you saw an outpouring of affection from the NBA, from ESPN, TNT. It was funny, just out of kind of respect for Craig last night. I usually tweet a bunch of videos at night, 4 or 5 videos, and I just stayed off Twitter last night. I just didn't think – it's just one of those guys that it's a hard job. Like, sidelines are hard. It's really a hard job because coaches don't want to give you information, and sometimes a football coach or a basketball coach is running into a tunnel, and you are – I mean, it's one of the few things I've ever done briefly and been nervous. Like, it's like, oh, you deal with people. They could just gotten hosed by the refs. And Sager added such a grace to it and such a joyfulness to it that he touched a lot of people's lives. It's been a rough year. John Saunders, last couple of years, Stuart Scott. We've lost some real legends in our business, and enjoy the moment. They are, even the great moments are fleeting. So Craig Sager, condolences to his great family and his very close family. And he battled it with great courage, which is absolutely no shock at all.